Hi Pisces, welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your November 2018 love reading. You have your general reading sitting next door, so make sure to check that out if you fancy it. Also, if you'd like to order a private reading with me, about 2 minutes before the end of the video, there's a box that pops up. You can always click through on that to the website. It goes straight through to my website. You can order your readings there. Also, if you want to order a year ahead reading starting from now, you can order one that's 12 months from now, or you can order one going from January 2019 through to the whole of the year till December 2019, okay? So with that being said, we're using the Giant Rider-Waite Tarot deck for your reading today, for your love reading, the 21 card Gypsy Tarot spread, and let's have a look what's happening here, okay? So let's just shuffle the cards. Universe Spirit, show me Pisces. What do you see coming in for love for Pisces in the month of November 2018? What do you see coming in for love for Pisces for the month of November 2018? Show me. All right, so we've shuffled the cards, Pisces. We're going to split the deck 1, 2, 3 into piles of three piles there, and collect them back up. And let's start laying the cards. So we've got one. Got to be very careful how I lay these because everything has to fit in. 1, 2, 3. Let's just move this along a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we've got, is that? Yeah, that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we've got, hang on a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Okay, let's have a look at what we're seeing here today. What's going on around the mental and emotional? So this is about a King of Wands, Pisces. Can be a Cancerian, male or female, but also King of Wands is usually Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. When you get King of Wands, they're usually really good looking individuals. So you might be dealing with somebody who's really, really good looking, somebody who's really charismatic, somebody who is very ambitious and motivated. This might be an entrepreneurial type of individual that you're dealing with, Pisces. This person's highly attractive. They have a lot of people who are around them, a lot of people who are very attracted to them. If you marry a King of Wands type of individual, you know, don't ever get it misunderstood that there'll be a lot of males or females still on this person's heels, because this person just has he's like one of the most sought after kings within the tarot. Every woman or man wants to marry a male or female that's a King of Wands because they're natural born leaders, they're confident, they're assertive, they know who they are, they're very comfortable in their own skin. So I feel that there's somebody around you like this. And mentally, emotionally, how do you feel about this person, Pisces? Okay, so I feel that mentally, with the Hanged Man energy, I feel that you mentally feel, how can we explain when you feel mentally? So mentally, how would you feel about a King of Wands if you felt the Hanged Man? This is actually you. I think that the jury is out at the moment concerning this individual with the Hanged. I think that you're hung up on an individual actually, because usually when you get the Hanged Man, it can also mean because you're in a state of suspension. I think that some of you guys mentally might be still hung up on an individual such as this. I feel that emotionally wise, I feel that your emotions are in suspense. I think that you're very, very hung up. I think that you're very, connected, I would say, with this Hanged Man to this individual here. This person here has been someone that's been on your mind for a long time for some of you Pisces. And I feel that emotionally as well, with that Hanged Man energy, emotionally you're very, very hung up about this individual. I feel that your heart is in your mouth every time you think about this individual here. What's the reason for that? Well, you're in love, the Empress energy. I think that some of you guys are very, very, very much in love with this individual. I think there's somebody around you that you're very, very... Some of you guys might be the mother of this person's child, for example. It's because of the Empress. And when you get the Empress energy in terms of love, you're in love. You've got great feelings for another individual. You love that person. You want to nurture them. You want to care for them. You want to show them how you feel. You want to be that. You want to rub their back at night. You want to massage them, everything. There's a lot of sexual feelings towards them, but there is pure love here. Pure love for this individual here. This is a soulmate. Believe me, this is a soulmate that some of you guys have here. And this is someone you found very, very difficult to let go. Now, in the present situation, what are you experiencing? So you've got a Four of Coins in the reverse here. So the situation is about somebody who is changing their ways and opening up to you. This isn't you, Pisces. This is probably the King of Wands. But also, the Four of Coins in the reverse is if you've been holding on to an individual with that Four of Coins, because that's holding on. In the reverse, it might be the situation is about letting go. So if this person is the Four of Coins and the situation around your present situation is about this person here opening up to you, it could be that. But if it's not this person, then this is probably about you guys letting this person go. But what are you experiencing around that Four of Coins right now in November? You're experiencing the Queen of Wands. Okay. Pisces, this isn't you, okay? So I feel that what you're experiencing in November is the situation is somebody who's opening up to you, because this Four of Coins can also be the keeper of secrets. This is somebody who's holding back on telling you stuff. They're keeping a lot of stuff private for you. But I get the impression that it might not be that this person is opening up to you, but something I think is becoming very, very apparent to you with that Four of Coins in the reverse. And I feel that what you're experiencing around that transparency of the Four of Coins in the reverse is another individual. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female. And because they both show together, this person here, this King of Wands, could be very, very attracted to this individual and vice versa. They're the same suit. And when you get a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands in a reading together, they're two people who have very strong sexual energy. They're two people who really enjoy each other's company, and they're two people who do a lot of laughter, and they really, really like each other, these two people together. So I feel that's being revealed. This is a revelation, I feel, with the Four. I think that there is a revelation coming to you. The situation is about a revelation, and I think that what you'll experience is a woman here. A woman or a man or a woman. I read Kings and Queens as either sex. So I think that you're going to experience a male or a female here. What's the reason that she's bringing her presence into the situation here? All right, because of the Lovers. I think that these two are lovers. I think that these two are lovers. And I think that something is opening, something is being revealed to you with that Four of Coins in the reverse. And what you'll experience around that revelation is this person's other bit on the side, Queen of Wands energy, because they're lovers. She might be telling you this, he or she might be telling you this, that your partner, and has been your partner. This is the person that mentally and emotionally you're still very stuck on, because the Empress, possibly you were married to this person, possibly you created a life with this person with the Empress energy. Possibly for some of you guys, you're still very, very, very much in love with this person. But I feel that something is being revealed here for some of you guys in November 2018, Pisces. And what is being revealed to you with that Four of Coins energy in the reverse is another person here. Because this person and this person, they are lovers, and it's not you. This is the third party here that's being revealed. That they are very much in love and they are very much in a relationship. What are your hopes and desires? Well, I feel the situation is all about healing, not worrying so much, not feeling so. And also, when you get this Nine of Swords, it's almost like you get that with the Hanged Man. This is something that you're stuck on, something that keeps, that's bringing anxiety to you. It's anxiety inducing. It's something you can't get out of your head. In the reverse, you'd say, well, the situation is I want to heal. I want to get this thing out of my head. I want to be able to forget it. I want to lose all the anxiety. I want to lose all the worry. What are you hoping around that Nine of Swords in the reverse? But Nine of Swords in the reverse is a very personal card. Very, very personal card. So the situation is all about your healing, I think, here, Pisces. What are you hoping for with the Nine of Swords in the reverse? The Ten of Coins. I feel that with this Ten of Coins energy, this is about you and this person being back together. I think the situation is I don't think it's just a personal thing for you here. The situation is all about healing a situation with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Nine of Swords reverse can also be people who have put knives on your back. It's like a Ten of Swords. Can you see the knives going through the back? So this is betrayal. Okay. So the situation is about... I get the impression with that, because you're hoping for this. And the Ten of Coins is a card about a family. It's a card about building a strong long-term relationship. So you're hoping that you'll be able to build a long-term, strong relationship with this individual here. let's just call this card healing. Situation is all about healing. Around this healing, your hopes are to start building again, long-term, stable relationship with this King of Wands. Despite the fact that for some of you guys, this person's already involved with somebody else, and you'll know about it. Some of you guys will be in November 2018. The reason that you're hoping for that 10 of coins is because, yeah, you want a reconciliation, the 3 of cups. Some of you guys want a reconciliation, the 3 of cups. You want this person to agree to do this with you. 3 of cups is a reconciliation card. Okay. The 3 of cups can also be, I don't know whether you guys have been getting along with this person at all. But let's call this the reconciliation card. I think it's because you want a reconciliation with the 3 of cups energy showing here. You're hoping for this. Situation is all about the healing of the situation. And you're hoping that if there can be healing in this situation, 9 of swords in the reverse, you'll be able to start rebuilding the relationship with this King of Wands because of the 3 of cups energy. Is it because some of you are pregnant with the 3 of cups? Baby makes 3 with the 3 of cups energy. Is it because you feel that this person's your soulmate with the 3 of cups energy? Or is it simply because you want the reconciliation of the 3 of cups? What is it that you're expecting? Well, the situation with the 5 of coins, tricky card to read in love. Situation can either be about seeing a situation through with a partner through thick and thin, so staying together through the bad times is the 5 of coins, or the 5 of coins is all about somebody who's shutting us out. Let's have a look at what you're expecting around that 5 of coins energy. The 2 of wands. So 2 of wands can be to take a new direction with the 2 of wands energy. The 2 of wands can also be somebody who is caught between a rock and a hard place, or a person who is at a crossroads. Let's have a look at why you expect the 2 of wands. 3 of coins. Tricky card to read. No, this is not tricky to read, but you know, the 3 of coins is also a third party situation. I think this person has a choice between the 2 of you. Because the 3 of coins can be the one person here who's got a choice between 2. I feel with this 5 of coins being the situation, this is all about this person shutting you out. So around the expectations, this is about this King of Wands shutting you out with the 5 of coins. And you would expect that if this occurs, if this person's going to carry on shutting you out, what you'd expect is the 2 of Wands. You expect that this person has to make a choice between 2 paths. Because I feel that this person has to make a choice between 2 people. You and this Queen of Wands energy showing here. There's somebody who's involved. There's somebody that around you, I think, Pisces, who's involved with you, but they're also involved with someone else. And this looks to me to kind of be a messy third party situation for some of you guys, but one in which you can't let go of this individual. I think you still love this person, despite what they're doing with someone else. But I think that this is revealed to you, because the 4 of coins lets down its guard and it opens up its secrets. Let's have a look at what you can't see coming in around this situation, Pisces. Right, so the Page of Cups is all about love and good news and good messages. What is it you can't see coming in around that Page of Cups? Okay, there's another individual showing here. There's somebody else, Pisces, showing up. So let's say that the situation is all about new love. Page of Cups energy. What you can't see coming in around that is somebody else is coming in for you, a King of Coins. Why is this person coming in? Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, this person is very interested with the Knight of Swords energy. Okay, this person is very interested in you with the Knight of Swords. This person is looking for a relationship that they can build on. 3 of Coins also represents building a relationship with a partner. And this person is in search, because when you get the Knight of Swords, this person's in search of something. So this person's motivated by the idea of the 3 of Coins. He's motivated by the idea of having a long-term relationship that this person can build on. So no matter what's going on around, I do feel that you guys are very stuck to somebody here who's seeing somebody else. But it's saying that what you can't see coming in is the Page of Cups. Interest is the Page of Cups. Somebody will be showing you interest. And what is it you can't see around that person showing you interest? Well, it's showing you to be the King of Coins. It's showing you to be either a Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn individual, or this is somebody who's really kind of quite mature and they're looking to settle down, because this person is in pursuit of a relationship that they can build on. 3 of Coins energy showing there. So it might not show up in November, but I feel that if this doesn't work out at all for you, there is somebody else that's coming in here. The immediate future for this situation, Pisces, well, the Ten of Cups is nice. The situation is about a happy, emotionally fulfilling relationship. What is it that you'll experience around that Ten of Cups energy? The Ace of Swords. This could be either severance in terms of this, or this is the truth. What is this Ace of Swords about? It's about the Emperor. Tricky combination in a way to try and read, in a way, because, you know, it's all about the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords either represents communication, it represents the truth, or it represents severance. But it's showing up as this is going to come in. So the situation is all about your family. The family that you have with this individual. The relationship that you have with this King of Wands. But what you'll experience around that is the Ace of Swords. I think this might be severance, but I'm just going to clarify what that Ace of Swords is about. What do you mean by the Ace of Swords? What do you mean by the Ace of Swords in 2 cards? Okay. You see you've got a 7 of Wands and a 6 of Coins. 7 of Wands can be a refusal card. Or this can be somebody who's fighting for something here. Okay. I feel that this person is refusing. I think the Ace of Swords is probably about the truth. I think that what you'll experience is the truth about this relationship. And the truth about this relationship might be that you're dealing with an Emperor type. You know, somebody who can, because this can be a cold-hearted lover as well. I think that this person here, the truth is that this person refuses to give to you and only you, in a way, to share the relationship with you with the 6 of Coins. To be generous to you in whatever way the generosity plays out in this relationship. And I think that this causes problems with the 5 of Rods energy showing here. I think that if you're a parent, maybe this person refuses to give to the children. For example, 5 of Wands is children card. 6 of Coins is giving money, so it might be giving money to, maybe they refuse to give money to the children, for example, here. Because you're holding on to this person. Perhaps you're this person's wife, or perhaps you're this person, the mother of this person's children, with the Empress energy. And it might be the truth is this person refused to give to the children, you know. 5 of Rods is kids as well, children. And the 7 of Wands can be they refuse. 6 of Coins to give to the children. Why is that? Because they're the Emperor. Possibly, I mean, you know, this is the Father card, yes, but this can also be a cold-hearted individual. We'll see what that Emperor is about. What's the Emperor about? What do you mean by it's because of the Emperor? In 2 to 3 cards. Yeah. They've walked away from this, I think. Ace of Cups and the 8 of Cups. I think they've walked away from their feelings. They've walked away from opening up. They've walked away from this relationship showing up here. And they're walking towards the Devil. I think that this person has walked away from your relationship and they're pursuing something that what they feel with this Devil energy is more tempting. It's more inviting. So they walk away from pure love and they're walking towards, you know, the temptations of the flesh. And you can see this King of Wands and Queen of Wands, very sexual energy between these two people. They're lovers. So I feel that this person refuses to give to you and it causes arguments, 5 of Rods. Or they refuse to give to a relationship that they find to be incompatible, 5 of Rods energy. Or they refuse to give to the children. I think it's the truth that you guys find out here. For some of you Pisces people. This person is refusing to give to you. If you've got children with this person, they're refusing to give to the kids. The overall outcome shows us, well, the 6 of Wands is victory and success. What is the overall outcome from that? Change for the better. Wheel of Fortune. Why is that? The 9 of Wands energy. 9 of Wands I see is holding on in there. But also the 9 of Wands is very cautious. This is the card that represents somebody who's staying away. Protecting yourself from this individual, perhaps. I think the 9 of Wands is you. I'll get the clarity on that, what that 9 of Wands is about. What do you mean by the 9 of Wands is the reason for the Wheel of Fortune? In 2 cards. 2 or 3 cards. That's interesting. So you've got the Hierophant here. That's the commitment card. So this is your relationship, I think, Pisces. I think with the Hermit looking into the Six of Wands, I think that you're discovering something here. Maybe this is something to do with that, with what you've been waiting for. Very interesting. It's very difficult to patch up your reading in a way, because you've got the Six of Wands showing here as well. You've got a victory coming in. The overall outcome is the situation is a victory. Okay? And around that victory, the overall outcome is about changes for the better, because of the Nine of Wands energy. I don't think that this is victory within your commitment with this individual. I think that you're discovering somebody's interest here. It could be something that you've been waiting for, but I don't know whether it's this person here. I don't get the impression that it is. Because when the Hermit looks into a card, you can see the Hermit here. I don't know whether you can see that on the screen. You can see the Hermit is looking into the Six of Wands. So he's discovering something here. Maybe you guys are discovering a new path. For example, maybe within this commitment, you guys are discovering now a new path. So maybe the Hermit isn't about your commitment. Maybe this is about learning something here with the Hermit. I think that you are learning something here with this Hermit energy. Maybe you guys are discovering that you're stronger than you think, because this is the card of confidence. So you might be discovering your confidence. You might be discovering your own strength. There are changes for the better. Let's have a look at what those changes are with the Wheel of Fortune. In 2 cards, what are these changes? In 2 to 3 cards, what are these changes? Well, it's good. The Star and the Nine of Coins. Really, really good. The Wheel of Fortune, I think, is saying that the changes for the better are about you guys healing. I feel that what we're seeing is healing here. The Nine of Coins is all about seeing the value in oneself. So I feel with the Star energy, this is saying that these changes for the better, that you guys are starting to heal. I think that you're starting to see the value in who you are as a person with this Nine of Coins energy showing here. Okay, some of you guys might be starting to see some manifestations in terms of money, work, that type of thing. And I think it's because you have been through the mill with this Nine of Wands. I think that you have been through a really difficult time. And this is all about the commitment that you've been in. But I feel that this Six of Wands is you guys leaving this commitment here. And you're discovering what your own purpose is with this Six of Wands energy. So I feel that this area here, to be perfectly honest with you, Pisces, is a very, very personal one. A very, very personal one. Because I feel from here where you're seeing that somebody isn't willing to give to you. And if you've got children for this person, they're not even willing to give to the kids. This person is I think that what I'm looking at here, Pisces, is a very, very, very selfish dude. Very selfish dude. You know, we start off here, and this is probably being food. We'll start again the reading. Just go over it quickly before we finish. I think that what we start with, Pisces, to be honest, is, you know, around the mental and emotional, your mind is on this King of Wands. The beautiful, charismatic, well-to-do perhaps, confident, vivacious, male or female. The person that you have loved and have cared for a long time. And I feel that mentally and emotionally, you're still very hung up on this individual here. Because for some of you guys, you really invested everything in this individual. You nurtured them, you loved them, you were there with them through the good times and the bad with that Empress. For some of you guys, you were married to them. For some of you guys, you've got children for them with the Empress energy. But whichever way you want to look at it, you were really invested in this individual in these areas here. Now, around the present situation in November, I feel that with the Four of Coins, in the reverse, something is being uncovered, being the situation. And what's being uncovered is that there's another person on the scene, a Queen of Wands. And why are they on the scene? Well, this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands are lovers. So this is probably somebody who's been cheating on you and lying to you. Somebody who's been having an affair behind your back with another individual. Now, your hopes are, well, the situation is all about healing a situation. Your hopes are, it might be that, you know, with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the situation is about, you know, getting out of your own way, not worrying so much. But more than anything, I think this is healing off this situation, is the situation. And your hopes would be, well, if we could heal this situation, what I'm hoping for is that we could build this relationship again with the Ten of Coins energy. Because this is my soulmate with the Three of Cups energy. Because perhaps we've got children with the Three of Cups energy. Because perhaps this is all about what I really would want us to reconcile with that Three of Cups energy. But what you're expecting is, well, the situation I feel here with this 5 of coins is about either you guys trying to work the issues through, going through the relationship, staying together through thick and thin, okay? And I think it is that. I think that the situation around your expectations is about you guys staying together through thick and thin, 5 of coins. Well, your expectations of that will be, well, the 2 of wands. I expect that if we were to stay together through thick and thin, that this person with the 2 of wands energy would consistently, I feel, be at this crossroads with me. They'd never truly be with me. Never, ever truly be with me. And the reason for that is because the 3 of coins. This person has to make a choice between me or the other. So this person's never, ever going to be truly with me. This person will always be quite reticent and always be at that crossroads. This person's always going to have to make a choice between the 2 paths, whether they stay with me or whether they stay with this individual, because they've got to make a choice between the 2 people. And also because they've got the 2 people, me and this Queen of Wands, that are showing them interest. Now around the what you can't see coming in, at some point, there's new love, Page of Cups. The situation is all about somebody who's showing you interest. Well, what you can't see around that interest is an individual is coming in, a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but this is somebody who wants to settle down. Why are they coming in? Because with the Knight of Swords energy, this person's on a quest. They're probably on a quest to find a relationship that they can start building with another individual. But in the meantime, I feel that the immediate future, where the situation is all about your relationship with this King of Wands, the home, the family if you've got kids. And I think that the immediate future around that home life is that you're going to discover the truth. And that truth is the 7 of Wands. This person refuses to give to you in this relationship by blocking, I feel, with the 5 of Wands, any type of progress. If you've got kids, the truth is this person refuses to give to the kids. You know, this person just refuses to give to you, refuses to give to the kids if you've got kids. That's the truth of the matter. And why is that? Probably with the Emperor energy, because they're a cold-hearted lover. They'd rather ignore true love, back is turned to true love, and pursue, 8 of Cups is pursuing the temptations of the flesh, i.e. sex with the Queen of Wands. And therefore, the overall outcome I feel here, Pisces, is you've got a victory on your hands anyway. The overall outcome, the situation is all about keeping your head held high and regaining your confidence and moving forward, because there's a change coming in here. There's a change coming in, and that change is the Star. A change for the better is the Star. Something really positive is happening. Something really positive will happen that will help you guys to value yourself. That will help you guys to understand that you can do this on your own, especially if you've got children, because 9 of Coins can be a single lady. And the reason for that is because of the 9 of Wands. I think that in a way the universe is rewarding you. I think that you've been through an awful lot with this 9 of Wands energy, but you never truly gave up on yourself more than anything. And the reason for this 9 of Wands is, I feel this 6 of Wands, it's you guys as the 6 of Wands here, Pisces, that are turning your back on this commitment. You might be turning your back on this commitment and pursuing the Hermit. So this could be an interaction between the both of you. Maybe this is the King of Pentacles, the Hermit. King of Pentacles can be the Virgo as well, for a general reading. Maybe you turn your back on this commitment, you decide to pursue the person who's showing you interest. Because when you get a Hermit looking into another card, it's showing interest as well. For some of you guys, you're discovering your own strength here with the 6 of Wands. I feel that either way, Pisces, you're not going to be out of you're not going to be out of pocket concerning this person. I mean, emotionally wise. I think for some of you guys, you really are going to regain that confidence by the end of November. And I think that because this person really shows you their true colours with the Ace of Swords, this is what helps you guys to move forward here. I also feel for some of you guys, this King of Pentacles could be coming in for some of you by the end of November. And you guys pursuing this person who's showing you some interest here. In that tarot interaction, they're turning your back on this commitment and following and pursuing this individual here that's showing you interest. But also discovering that you're more confident and you're more assertive and you're more attractive than you thought you were. You don't need this person for anything. They've made it quite clear for some of you guys here that they're rejecting. They refuse to give to you in this relationship. They refuse to give to the kids. they refuse to give to you and block. They want to block this with the Five of Wands energy. They refuse to give to a relationship that they consider is tumultuous and difficult. But you don't lose. You can't lose. Because you will feel better about yourselves by the end of November going into December. You really will. And there's also the potential for new love coming up anyway. Alright, that's your reading, Pisces, for the month of November 2018. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on your love reading, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.